Hey, it's Madden Comics, and this is my review of Rover Red Charlie by Avatar. This is, of course, by Garth Ennis and Michael DePascal. Um, this book is, of course, about three friends, three dogs, um, at a juncture of human history where the humans have decided to hurt themselves or hurt others, and it's all gone to hell in a handbasket. It's just all gone wrong. Um, it's it's just bad. It is very bad, and I don't know why their feeders are hurting themselves or hurting others, and it's so confusing for them. And of course, you've got Rover, who's this like basset hound kind of dog, who's very like he seems to be, I wouldn't say angry, grumpy. And of course, you've got Red, who's the long-haired kind of red setter, who's kind of brainless. And you've got Charlie, who's the dog, the caring dog. Um, he was a guide dog before the shit went down, and they kind of look towards him for leadership, but he's not exactly sure what to do. Um, And then in the first issue, you've also got Max, who's like one of their group from the places where the dogs meet, the park. Um, and of course, you've got all this stuff going on around them. And you see how the dogs stick together, and you see how I just interesting little things like, they're barking when they meet each other. They're saying I'm a dog, and I find that really kind of cool how he's interpreted it that way. Garth Ennis is such an amazing writer, um, and to do something like this with animals is it's a bit risky because people tend to have an emotional connection with animals more so than humans when it comes to like films and books. You'll see a person in a film get shot and you'd be like, ooh, you see an animal in a film get shot, and that's when tears start coming and all that kind of stuff. I hate to see any kind of violence towards animals. And so it's a tricky choice he's gone for. And of course, Garth Ennis is always like ultra violent kind of. He doesn't hold punches, especially when it comes to the lead characters. If you look at, Punisher, Custer gets put straight through the ringer. So I think these little doggies are definitely in for a bit of a rough ride, to be honest. I picked up the variant issue, which, of course, I love variants, and I've been waiting for this for about 5 months. Um, I really enjoyed this. The artwork wasn't exactly to my liking, but it certainly wasn't bad. I always prefer something a bit more off the wall with my art for my independence, but this was still very good. So down to scores. I will give this book for writing. I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 because it was a really good setup. You knew stuff had gone on. You didn't know exactly why. You just knew that these little dogs got to stick together. Um, and for art wise, I'm going to give it a 4 as well because it did the job. It shows the expressions on the dogs' faces really well. They've kind of anthropomorphized them to make them a bit like easier to read, and of course you can understand what they're saying, but not the humans, which is a good twist, I think. Um, but yeah, it's really cool, and it kind of like everybody wonders what their dogs like thinking, or and it's kind of like puts an idea of what it just might be. So yeah, I really like this. Altogether, 8 out of 10. Please comment, subscribe, let me know what you thought. Yeah, thumbs up. Always like a thumbs up. And yeah, have a lovely week. Bye.